Previously on Charting Course, I teased that in this episode we'd be hitting the road once more to find a restoration place for my vintage campervan Ulendo. But I also said this. And finally I'm going to wrap my boyfriend's birthday presents. Why? Because it's his birthday at the end of this month, at the end of July. So because he's coming down on Friday, oh my god, I'm going to wrap my boyfriend's birthday presents. Boyfriend's birthday presents. Boyfriend's. That's right. I, Infinity Alexander, am a puff. A fairy.
A queer.
A queen.
Fudge packer.
Uphill gardener.
Fruit-picking sodomite. It's gay.
As a bloody Christmas tree.
I'm gay. Okay, no. We're technically bisexual, but we don't have to get into all the fucking...
Mate!
Yes, that's right, everyone. Infinity is bisexual. May the whole world rejoice in jubilant celebration. But don't think all you fellow young people can start bombarding us with all your PC talk, because we're still living in the 70s and don't give a bally damn. This is my amazing, wonderful boyfriend, Jokes. Yes, that's his name. Infinity and Jokes, it's a thing, and we met each other on the line in late 2021. For the record, we knew of each other's existence before then, but didn't get together until then. It's a long story, and I won't go into it here. Our regular couple shenanigans include making Life on Mars references,
Gene Hunt somewhere in this one.
watching far too much Parsley the Lion on TV, shouting lines from Matilda the Musical down my CB radio.
Sing, children!
That's more his thing, I swear. And me annoying Jokes constantly with Tom Robinson. So now he joins us in Ulendo and finally gets introduced after being in the background of almost every episode until now. Oh yeah, you know that disembodied voice that sometimes chimes in conversation with me in past episodes? That's Jokes. He's sort of been a little Easter egg of a character so far, but now, here he is, ready to spend 2 weeks with me in Ulendo and join the crazy 70s-themed journey. The reason he's only ever been a voice, though, is because we've been having a long-distance relationship from day one. I'm based down in the south, and Jokesy, yes, that's my cute name for him, please excuse me, is based in the northeast. So, with his birthday approaching at the end of the month, and a heatwave in full force, Jokes visited for 2 weeks to meet and get used to life in Ulendo. So, Ulendo's detailing is finished, thank the Lord. I've still got quite a bit to clean in the house, but Ulendo's detailing is finished. I'm really happy with the finished result, I really am. I've done all the windows inside and out, I've swept and meticulously hoovered all the floors and all the areas, cleaned and polished all of the wood, done the outside a bit, just so much stuff has gone on. I've taken the whole wardrobe out and rearranged it, I've cleaned the mouldy kind of stuff from the pop top, which is great, cleaned all of the walls, all of the fabric walls and all of the upholstery. I'm really pleased with how everything's turned out, and it smells fresh and lemony and like wonderful smell of Maguire's glass cleaner. Oh my god, I love that smell. So yeah, it's really good. I'm really pleased how everything looks. I've also polished my record player, of course. So I've sorted out my wardrobe, and that's really orderly, ready for the summer. And of course we've got this little area here. This is probably the area that I like the most. I kind of like the little sections. I've got the ivy going around the, I can't remember what that's called. And of course a bunch of stuff up here to just make it more homey and make it nicer. Everything is put in the right place. I just love it. I love the fact that it smells of polish. I love the fact that everything is in its own place. It's all orderly, it looks really nice. It really feels like a home now. It's really kind of coming together. And it was before, but now I just keep adding little bits and pieces, and little tiny touches like the ivy really make it amazing.
Probably taste all the cream on my lips.
Oh my god. I can as well. So welcome to campervan living, mister. get off your tiptoes, you small boy. Present time, oh god.
Josie's first time in Ulendo properly. Feet off the seat, you bitch.
For God's sake.
I will actually kill you. Do you want to get your presents? Right away? Well, actually, I think we should move you in first, and then we'll look at the presents, okay? So, do you want to go get your eye twitch?
Good morning. Josie. Do you want to say anything to the people, Josie?
Good morning. I slept in the hammock last night, partly because I didn't want to bother to set up the double bed. And Jokes is now, oh god, in the single bed, and is just now coming to life. Isn't that right, boy? Oh, look at him. Oh, isn't he adorable? Really hot day today. It's, what's the date? Let's check. Monday the 18th, and it's boiling hot. Probably the hottest day of the year, along with tomorrow. Gonna reach about 35 to 40 degrees, probably 40. Yes! Really exciting. So we're just gonna chill.
Good morning.
As soon as he gets up. Because I didn't film it. How your first night was in Ulendo, your first thoughts.
Warm.
Huh?
Warm.
Warm. Just go right up to the lens and say warm.
Warm.
Warm! Those are his thoughts. This is your first breakfast in Ulendo, isn't it? New additions to the van. Tales from Outer Suburbia. Do you want to get the next one? Yeah. Show it to the camera. Marcel Marceau, Master of Mime. And then...
We did.
Oh, we did it in like a rota. And then... The, what's it called?
Storybook dictionary.
Storybook Dictionary! Because why not get some nostalgic books from your childhood and put them in the van?
Jokes and I spent a wonderfully relaxed 2 weeks together, as he settled into the 1970s lifestyle. But in the background of all this positivity was the looming question of who would take on such a massive restoration job. I called every single place I could in the surrounding areas, but all of them either said Ulendo wasn't old enough yet to be considered classic enough for them to save, or silence followed the unfulfilled promise of a return call. By the time Jokes came to visit, I did hear of a place not too far away that might be able to take on the job. The only problem was that they didn't seem very good at communication.
The tension. Oh, God.
Welcome to the O2 messaging service.
Tension's
The
gone.
person...
The tension's gone.
I know. Hang on. Let's try it again. One more time. They always pick up on the second ring. It's probably busy working on cars at the moment. It's not going to happen, is it? Well, dig in.
Welcome to the O2 messaging service.
Thought he picked up
The
then.
person you are calling is unable to take your call. Please leave your message after the tone. To re-record your message, key hash at any time.
Heyo, it's Infinity here, just calling you back in the middle of July as we discussed earlier on. Just wanted to ask you when your availability was for getting my camper van in. Let me know, give me a call back or a text at any time. Thanks. Looking forward to hearing back from you. Bye. Is that professional enough?
No, key hash.
Oh,
Eventually they did get back to me, and we got a date set, and with Jokes having returned to the north, it was time, once again, for an adventure with Mum.
Hi, darling.
hello, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. You?
I'm good. You're looking radiant today.
All right.
Yes, you are, as you always do. Ready for another whispery adventure, Yeah. Oh, this is going to be good. I'm excited. Okay, whatever you say. That's not it. It's called TI Developments. It's on our left, apparently, in 120 yards. In 100 yards. Would it be that one? Oh, there's a camper van. Yeah, it says 30 yards. It's on our left, so is it down there and to the left? Probably is. There's a camper there.
Do you want to pop in there and just ask?
Yeah, I will. Thanks. I'll be back. Excuse me, mate. Sorry, do you know where TI Developments is?
Yeah, last building on the right.
Last building on the right. Thank you very much. Last building on the right. There it is. There's the sign.
Okay.
Restoration and repair.
There's your reception. Get yourself a nice quote.
I will try. Oh, God. Hello?
Camera.
I have, sorry, I'm filming a YouTube series. I'll keep you off though. I'm good, thank you. Who am I looking for? Martin, I am. Are you Martin? Martin, nice to meet you. Yeah, nice to meet you properly. Blimey, thank you very much, thank you. Yeah. You don't mind me having the camera on, do you? It's alright, I'll keep you out of it.
He's good looking though. No, he's good looking.
He is. That's the thing. He doesn't want to be on. He doesn't want to be on camera because all the ladies will flock to him if they find out about him. You know.
After getting acquainted with Martin and his friendly team, he gave me a tour of the workshop and showed off some truly beautiful vehicles they'd been working on.
This one's going electric.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So this one's going EV. This came
Costly
to us
conversion for electric on that one.
40k, something like that. Yeah, not cheap, not cheap. But luckily the owners of it are wealthy enough for it not to really matter. That's a little Austin 7 again. I built that
Yeah.
a couple of years ago. That came to me as a mangled wreck, rusted out, rotten, wobbly old wreck. That's on the Facebook, very early on the Facebook. That's pictures of that.
Then it was time to get down to business.
Okay, so we're here at TI Developments. Spoken to the guy. Really nice guy, actually. A lot younger than I thought he was going to be. He's I thought he was going to be a lot older, like a real old, experienced mechanic kind of thing. And he's but he knows what he's talking about. But he's a young chap, which is really nice. Seems very sweet. I've got my tablet. I'm going to go over the AA inspection report with him and kind of try and hopefully discuss a price on things and chat a bit more about the details because there's a lot of unseen details with Ulendo. He needs a lot of work. So. Let's see what happens. But based on what I've seen in here, they have got a really high standard, a really high quality, which is great, because that's what I'm looking for.
A lot of people aren't doing this anymore. Especially restoration in general now is desired, I think, more than it has been.
Yeah.
But also rust repairs and everything. No one wants to do it. It's a horrible job, really. Honestly, bluntly put, it is not a fairy tale. It's horrible, dirty, smelly. You get burned. It's minging. Really is. Not many people want to do it anymore.
No, I mean for obvious reasons.
you know, they just don't. People just want easy money, don't really want to get their hands dirty, move on.
Yeah.
But the backbone of my business is rust, and obviously the jobs generally
Doing it
come,
right.
they come with the rust, I do the rust and I do the rest of the job. So it's much easier to do it certain ways. You can just get a panel, bang it over the top, weld it. Don't get me wrong, it will see it through for a year or two, but then it will just it'll come back and it'll be worse than it was before. But that's, you know, what we know in the trade is sort of tack and cat. They tack it on, they filler it over, and that's it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But that's not what I do. I cut it all out. I edge to edge everything. I weld it in.
To me, I'm looking for welding and mechanical repairs so that it can actually be roadworthy and that it can be future-proofed. Because for me, again, there's no other first van, so I want to have this, preferably, if I'm insane enough to say this, for the rest of my life. I'm only 22 and it's already 32 years old, so this is going to be quite a challenge. But regardless of what happens, like, I really, really want to have this for the next 30 years. And I don't want to, you know, because it means a lot to me, and, you know, that's why I'm coming to you guys, because I know you guys are going to do it right.
It'll mean more to you once you've done what you want to do with it as well. Like if you get, you know, you get out and travelling, then it'll mean even more, won't it?
Absolutely.
The more you travel, the more you do, the more memories you have with the van. Well, it may be good, maybe bad, who knows? But
Exactly. The thing is,
it'll feel good. It'll be an adventure.
Absolutely.
I mean, fuck me, it's
100%.
an adventure. I wish I had adventures. I know, fucking, that's all long gone for me.
No,
Can't do adventures anymore, me.
No, why not?
Too much toys, don't I? Kids, dogs, mortgages, debt, you name it, I got it.
Yeah.
I think it's a great idea. I think, you know, life's for living, and there is so much to see and experience in life. You know, I envy you, really. I'd love to go and do that.
Well, you can come with me, mate.
Yeah, I should just shut the shop and
Fuck it, yeah, just say it. For one week in the summer, we'll both go out.
Let's go.
Alright, perfect. Thank you very much.
Take care.
See you soon. Bye. Okay. Right.
Are we done?
We are done. And on time as well.
Yeah, we're done.
Right on time. 1 o'clock exactly. Am I dead on time? Oh, 12:59. Yeah, just like the Dube. His estimate for the welding is at least 2 to 4 grand. Mechanical repairs and all that stuff is probably going to be another 2. And if I wanted to get it repainted and rust-proof, that's obviously another 2. So, you know, it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 grand to get it all done and dusted, but that's only an estimate. So he says he doesn't really know until, of course, I come and bring it in and he looks at it properly, you know, when they raise it up on the thing. So I've got 2.5.
In half a mile, at the roundabout, take the second exit onto Mainway towards the B3099.
What are your thoughts?
Well, in normal circumstances, you'd say it's not worth it. You should scrap it. It's your dream, it's your expense.
Yeah.
So that option's not really an option. So the second option is to find somebody who's going to lend you money.
It's going to take years to pay this off. Oh God. Good night, Rob.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. See you later. You always calm me down, so thanks. Love you lots. The best mum in the world. Bye.
Bye, darling. Bye-bye.
Next time on Charting Course. Things get mucky as I wrestle with Ulendo's ancient water tank.
Black ooze just started coming out and black water, and I just thought this is not good. What we're going to do is we're going to try and get the water tank off. I'm going to single-handedly attempt to WD-40 this thing to the max.
Some other crucial improvements are made.
Simple, easy peasy, attempting to fix without any knowledge or experience.
And I reveal the most exciting news
We've just had a confirmation call.
of the season.
Elbows, yeah!
So you don't want to miss
He's got no clutch at all.
what happens next
We need heat.
in Charting Course.
Right, lovely boys. Let's have a look at you. Disgusting! Never have I seen such a display of blatant puffery.